Sam, how are you? Thank you for taking a couple of minutes to talk about this new, exciting, fun, exhilarating project. Let me start by asking you. You have quite some experience doing comedy, and in this film, your character actually represents that comic relief, complementing very well with Chris Pratt's character. So, what was like? How was it like creating that dynamic with Chris, so that the comedic moments balanced well the tension and the action so effectively?
It was really great because Chris himself is a accomplished and really brilliant comedian, a
Mhm.
comedic actor, and an action star. So me getting to come into an action movie and getting to play off of a very well versed comedian who is the action star of the movie was easy for me, or was easier than it could have been.
Mhm.
But because like to like try to balance myself and like learn the world of like sci-fi action movies, which I've always been a fan of watching, to get to participate in it. It was great to have Chris there to play off of scenically, because then we were able to play nuance, and we're also able to play to like really enjoy each other's company, and then play and have fun in these scenes, and then like get to be scared, but then get to like have fun, but like have a hint of like being scared on top of that as well, and like brave and all those sort of things. It was really cool.
It was very well balanced. So also it struck me that this movie has some references, or it serves as an homage or tribute to some sci-fi classics like Starship Troopers, Terminator, and others that I will not mention, so I won't spoil anything.
Mhm.
But at the same time, it feels fresh, and like it brings something new to the table. So what did you do when you got the script? What were your thoughts when you got the script, and if you went back to watch some of these classics to work on your character?
Well, getting the script, I read it and I loved it because I loved the concept so much.
Uh-huh.
I felt there was something that was like in line with all the summer blockbusters that
Okay.
you've seen, these big action tentpole movies, like blockbuster popcorn movies, but like with like a true emotional stakes behind it. But then also like the scale so big, and the concept of people from the present getting sent to the
Mhm.
future to fight a war and then be everyday people. I loved the idea of it, and I was so intrigued, and I thought there was like so much there, and to get to play with and get to participate in, that I was really enamored. And like and then I watched, I mean, I'm always watching these movies anyway, so
Uh-huh.
so it was just another viewing of
Ec-
Independence Day.
Excellent, thank you. So, getting back for a second back to the comedy of the film, do you have the chance to improvise? Sometimes there's like when there's comedy in a film, there's some lines that you get tweak every now and then. So
Yeah, I
while
did get to
shooting,
improvise a little bit. I've been asked this question before, but I keep on forgetting that there are like some scenes which I purely improvise, and they would let
uh-huh,
me. There's some scenes that like I get to play with and tweak. Some scenes I get to like just completely do whatever I want to.
uh-huh.
Like there's an early scene in the movie where like we're getting ready to like go through training, and I'm like kind of like scared. I'm taking in all my surroundings, and I'm like, look at that guy, look at that guy, like all this sort of thing. I improvise that.
Okay,
And they like
great.
let me go, and it was really fun because like I'm also like glad I like have trained long enough in comedy and
Mhm.
in movie making, because like in those scenes there are 200, 300 extras, and everybody has to be very quiet, and you have to like do this scene. So you don't want to feel like you're wasting everybody's time by just saying like some nonsense, but you also do want to like try and stretch it as far as it can like go without like losing the thread. So it was like really felt great to be able to do this, blah, 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 and then they call cut and everybody laughs. I'm like, oh, okay, I think good. That's gonna
That's
be a movie.
that's awesome. So to finish, last question: what is your favorite sci-fi movie?
My favorite sci-fi movie. I mean, it might be RoboCop, honestly.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nice.
I
Mine's
love
Back to the Future.
Back
So.
to the Future is great. Also, I love Star Trek. Wrath of Khan might be up there as well.
Star Wars, of course.
Star
In my
Wars.
case, Star Wars. Yeah. Okay. So my time is almost ending. So I hope there's a sequel. This has franchise all over it. So hope there's a sequel, and you have the chance to get back. So thank you so much. My time's up. Thank you again for this wonderful film, and I hope there's a sequel to it. And again, stay safe where you were, and thank you. Right.
Thank you so much.
Have a great day.